I know some Muslims who have jinn in their control, and they ask them questions about other people's matters. Is it a major sin? It is a major sin, and it can also reach the level of blasphemy, because the jinn do not come to helping and aiding people unless these people offer them sacrifices and do things to please them. Otherwise, you might ask this friend of yours claiming to be Muslim to ask the jinn to bring you a Porsche 911 4S, for example, preferably to be red in color with a beige interior. If he fails to do this, then you would probably know that he is lying. And if he does this, then you have a big problem, because this so-called Muslim brother has an ability to control the jinn, which the companions of the Prophet did not do. They cannot be righteous jinn. Some of them say, no, these are Muslim jinn. They're good, mashallah, practicing jinn. And they help me because I'm a righteous and pious person as well. Well, these jinn did not come to the aid and assistance of the 10 companions, the heaven-bound companions of the Prophet ﷺ. So why would they come to help you? Secondly, the Prophet, Allah Azza wa Jalla tells us in the Quran that they see you and his tribe from where you cannot see them. Thirdly, that seeking their assistance in such matters is not heard of, and the scholars say that this is part of shirk, because asking them in such a fashion and manner is something that no one has ever done, and it is unimaginable without sacrificing to them. Some of them may make things that nullifies Islam. Usually they would ask people to write the Quran in menstruation blood as form of humiliating the Quran, and then they would serve him, or actually not serve him, they would give him some help and assistance as long as he continues to worship them, or to step on the Quran, or to urinate on the Quran, to do these awful and bad things. Therefore, such a claim that they have control over the jinn, no one has the control over the jinn. The Prophet ﷺ told us in the authentic hadith that while he was praying Fajr, one of the jinn came and attacked him. So the Prophet said, I grabbed him from his neck and strangled him until I felt his saliva on my hand. And I wanted to tie him to one of the pillars of the masjid so that the children of Medina would play with him. But I remembered what my brother Solomon, the son of David, peace be upon them all, when he supplicated to Allah that Allah, oh Allah, grant me the power, or grant me a kingdom and control over the jinn that you do not give to anyone else after me. And that is why the Prophet ﷺ did not do this. And likewise, if the Prophet did not do this ﷺ, because no one has control over the jinn, then most surely your friend has no control over the jinn at all. And Allah knows best.